Everyone swears EVs are cheaper to run, but what if that's full of shift? Shift? Get it? You know, shift. Is this mic on? So here's the deal. EVs are marketed as cheaper, cleaner, and basically the future, right? When it comes to real life running costs, from charging to servicing to depreciation, the answer isn't as clear cut as TikTok or Tesla fanboys would have you believe. I'm going to break it down into 3 parts: charging versus filling up, the hidden costs, and as someone who has both an EV and a petrol car, my own opinion too. Let's go. First, the headline stat. Yes, charging is cheaper than petrol if you charge at home, but public charging, whole different ball game. Some rapid chargers cost 70 pence per kilowatt. That's like paying 12 to 15 pounds per 100 miles, which is the same as petrol. And if you haven't got a driveway or home charger, you're relying on apps, cable queues, and a whole lot of Big Macs whilst you wait. It's not just about cost though, it's about convenience and consistency, and that's where petrol still arguably wins. Second, the real problem is what people don't factor in. EVs can have lower servicing costs, but they do hit you on insurance, tires, and if you do need a battery replacement, well, basically expect bankruptcy because you end up paying loads of money. Plus, petrol cars are known to the vast majority of mechanics. They're generally easier to fix, have cheaper parts, and pretty much every garage knows how to fix them. Oh, and depreciation. Some EVs lose value faster than crypto. So yes, the running costs might be cheaper, but the ownership experience can be messier. Having got both, here's my take. EVs can be cheaper, but only if your life is set up for it. If you've got a driveway or a home charger and you don't drive long distances on a regular basis, EVs are great. They're quick, they're quiet, and cheap to run. But if you drive long distances and if you live in a flat or you just want something that's reliable, a petrol car might still make more sense. I've tested both, and honestly, the biggest cost isn't charging or fuel, it's the headspace. So yeah, EVs are sometimes cheaper, but not always, and definitely not for everyone. Agree? Disagree? Drop your take in the comments. I do read them all. And if you are still tempted to go for EV, watch the video here where I break down how to actually own an EV. Hey, I'm Mo, I work in tech. I break down all things cars. If you don't know your oversteer from your understeer, and the only ice you've seen lately is in your latte, no judgment, you're in the right place.